Hello friends, today we will discuss the rest part of operator and expression in C language. Actually, in last class we have discussed about operator, classification of operator, then arithmetic operator and classification of arithmetic operator. Okay, then today we will start from relational operator. I Kaushik sir welcome you to your favorite channel Learn with Kaushik. Let's start the video. Relational operator. Relational operators are used to find the relations between two variables, that is to compare the values of two variables in C program. It always gives the output either in true or false. Okay, then when we use any operator to find the relationship between two variables. Okay, when we use any operator to find the relationship between two or more variables, then that operator is called relational operator. And relational operator always gives the output either in true or false. Okay, either in true or false. As a relational operator, we will use less than equal to, greater than equal to, and not equal to, and double equal to. Okay, as a relational operator, we use less than equal to, greater than equal to, double equal to, and not equal to. These six operators are treated as relational operator. Understood? Okay, then next we will proceed. Next is, see some example here given. Okay, less than, you know how we will use. Okay, similarly double equal to, we use to equal two numbers. Okay, means when we need to compare two numbers, that time we will use double equal to. Then not equal to, it is also need to compare. Okay, here A is 10, B is 20. Okay, then A is not equal to B. If we write the expression, then output of this expression will be true because 10 is not equal to 20. Okay, similarly greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, you know how to use it. Okay, then next we will proceed. Next is logical operator. See, logical operators are used to perform logical operation on the given expression. Okay, means logical operator we use to find the relationship between two arithmetical or relational expression. Understood? Two arithmetical or relational expression. When we want to find the relationship between two or more arithmetical or relational expression, that time we will use this logical operator. Understood? There are three types of logical operator present in C language. Okay, those are logical AND, symbol is double AND, logical OR, symbol is two pipeline, logical NOT, symbol is exclamatory sign. Okay, these three we use as a logical operator, AND, OR, NOT. Understood? And another one thing you remember, logical operator also gives the output always either in true or false. Okay, logical operator also gives the output always either in true or false. Okay, then next we will proceed. See here some example are given. And operator we use when all the condition will be satisfied, then only the AND operator will be satisfied. Okay, see here we have declared A equal to 1, B equal to 0. Then A and B means it output will be false because A is 1, B is 0. Okay, that is why output will be false. See, 1 represent true and 0 represent false. Then true false, output will be false. If true true, then only output will be true. Similarly, OR operator A or B, if we write, then output will be true. And is not A and B, then output will be true because here written it is the negative statement. Yes or no? A and B not. Okay, that is why output will be true. Understood? Then next we will proceed. Next is assignment operator. The operators through which the value for the variable are assigned are called assignment operator. Understood? When we need to assign a value to a variable, or when we need to assign an expression to another variable, then through which we assign that symbol is called assignment operator. Okay, that symbol is called assignment operator. As an assignment operator, we will use equal to symbol. Understood? As an assignment operator, we use equal to symbol. Then syntax is data type space variable name equal to constant. Constant means value. Okay, then if we write int a equal to 5, then here the value of a will be 5 because we have assigned a equal to 5. Similarly, some operator also here have written example. Okay, c equal to sum equal to 10 plus equal to means c, sum plus equal to 10 means c. We need to add 10 with sum means with the value of sum. Similarly, minus equal to, into equal to, divide equal to, modular equal to, and equal to, exponent equal to, this all we use as an assignment operator. Okay, then next we will proceed. Next is expression. See, I told you before this also, expression is the combination of operand, operator and constant. Okay, operand, operator and constant. In programming, an expression is any legal combination of symbols that represents a value. Each programming language and application has its own rules for what is legal and illegal. For example, in C language, x plus 5 is an expression because x is a variable or operand, plus is a operator, and 5 is the constant. Okay, age is the character string convent. Okay, if we write the like this, then it will be treated as an expression. Every expression consists of at least one operand and can have one or more operator. Okay, every expression consists of minimum. In a expression, minimum we will write one variable and one operator, one or more operator. Operand are values where operator are symbol that represent particular action. Okay, operand are values where operator are symbol that represent particular action, means what we need to do according to operator only we will solve. In the expression x plus 5, x and 5 are respectively operand and constant, and plus is the operator. When you write a program in C, it is necessary to represent the arithmetical expression in sheaf expressions. Few examples are given below to illustrate how mathematical expressions are written in C language. Okay, then we will discuss the example. Using mathematics, we will write x plus y into L plus M. If we put the bracket, then here into sign not there. Okay, but also we will treat there will be a into sign. Understood? But in C expression, you have to mention all the operator. Okay. Similarly, 5x square plus 2x plus 3, we will write 5 into x plus 2 into x plus 3. This is the C expression. Similarly, AB plus BC plus CD, we will write in C program A into B plus B into C plus C into D. Here 2 into L plus B, we will write here into, means into operator. Using mathematical expression, if we need to express, then it will be in hide situation. Okay, means no need to declare that into, but in C expression, whatever operator you need to use, you have to mention in expression. Okay, then next, expression are often classified by the type of value that they represent. For example, Boolean expression. First point is Boolean expression. See, Boolean means output always will be either true or false. Means in Boolean we will represent only either true or false. That is why evaluate to either true or false, means always output will be in two possibilities, that is true or false. Integer expression evaluate to whole number. See, integer expression always gives the output in whole number. It will be also an integer number. Then floating point expression evaluate to a real number, like 3.141 minus 0.005, like this. Means all decimal number, if we need to use in any expression, then that expression will be floating point expression. Then string expression, it will evaluate to character string. Okay, this is the type of expression. Okay, then next we will proceed. Precedence of operator. Precedence of operator. If more than one operator are involved in an expression, C language has a predefined rule of priority for the operator. This rule of priority of operator is called operator precedence. Understood? Okay, means if more than one type of operator we will use in any expression, then which operator will be evaluated first, after that which one, it will be decided according to the priority of operator. Okay, rule of priority of operator, and this rule is called precedence of operator or operator precedence. See, in C, precedence of arithmetic operator is higher than relational operator. Okay, you have to remember this. Precedence of arithmetic operator is higher than relational operator, and precedence of relational operator is higher than logical operator. It means first we will solve arithmetical operator, then relational operator, after that logical operator. Understood? Okay, this is the rule or method to solve any equation. Okay, then next, in computer we use precedence of binary operator as in mathematics. In mathematics we use BODMAS, BMAS. It means B means bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. Okay, bracket of division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. According to mathematics rule, we use like this. Okay, or we will solve the expression using this formula. But according to computer language, we apply BEDMAS. Okay, BEDMMAS. Okay, B for brackets, E exponent, D division, multiplication, modulus, addition and subtraction. Understood? B brackets, E exponent, D division, M multiplication, again M modulus, A addition, S subtraction. This is the rule to solve any arithmetical expression. Okay, then next we will proceed. Next, example of precedence. See, here we have used 1 greater than 2 plus 3 and 4. Here greater than is a relational operator, plus is an arithmetical operator and is a logical operator. Then from this, first we will solve 2 plus 3. Okay, that is why after that we have written A greater than B within bracket 2 plus 3 and 4. See, first we will solve 2 plus 3. After that, what output we will get from that one we will compare with 1, because A greater than that equation. After that, what we get the output from A greater than 2 plus 3, that one we will calculate using 4, means AND operator. This is the procedure. First we will solve arithmetical operator, then a relational operator, then logical operator. Understood? Like this it will solve and we will get the output 0. Understood? Okay, if any doubt you have, you write your doubt in comment section. I will try to solve or clear your doubt. Okay, then next we will proceed. Next is associativity of operator. If two operators of same precedence are present in an expression, associativity of operator indicates the order in which they execute. Okay, means if two or more operator will be present, two or more same group operator. Same group operator means from arithmetical operator, if two or more operator will be there, or from relational operator, two or more operator are there, then that is called same group. Okay, then how we will solve the expression. Okay, that rule is called associativity of operator. See, here double equal to, not equal to. One example here written, 1 double equal to 2 is not equal to 3. Okay, this double equal to is a relational operator, is not equal to also from relational operator. Then how we will solve? Now this one we will solve from left to right. Okay, you just remember, if any two or more operator will be present from same group in an expression, then that expression will be solved from left to right. Understood? This method is called associativity of operator. Okay, this method is called associativity of operator. Okay, then next we will proceed. See, here one table is created. Okay, how we will solve different operator. Okay, first one, order of operation of various operator. If in any expression this much operator will be present there. Okay, then which one we will solve first, after that which one, then which one. Okay, this is the order. Means first we will solve unary operator, then arithmetic, then relational, logical, then assignment. Okay, this is the method or this is the process to solve any equation. Okay, similarly if arithmetical operator is there, then which one we will solve first. Just now only I told the formula BEDMAS. Okay, BEDMAS, B for brackets, E exponent, D division, M multiplication, again M modular, and A addition. Okay, and next is S subtraction. Okay, this is the process to solve any arithmetical operator. Okay, means this is the way to solve arithmetical expression. Okay, then next is order of operation of logical operator. If more than one logical operator is there, then first we will solve not, then and, then or. Okay, this is the method to solve any expression. You just remember all this, then you solve your equation. Understood? Then next we will proceed. Next, some exercise also given here, and this input output also given here. Okay, this input output we will solve in next class, but question answer you have to solve, you have to try yourself. Okay, then this is your complete chapter, operator and expression. You go through the video, okay, and carefully listen and try to understand. If any doubt in your mind, then that one you have to write in comment section. I will try to clear you. Okay, and if you like my video, then you subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get latest notification, and also like my video, share it with your friend and those who want to learn C language. Then for today this much. Thank you. Have a good day.